What'd you find? Oh, okay. Behind the mask. Not the dragon armor you're thinking of. Armor for dragons. Okay. They sit where I sleep, they sit where I eat. They watch me, but this time it's fine. I won't crush them again. I do not run. I do not hide. I let them look. I see myself in their skin. And I already feel better. I am safe now. I am safe. I am a different mask this time, the same face. The walls crack, shadows shift. He is not welcome here. How does he know? How does he know? How does he doesn't know, right? It's a joke, it's a coincidence, it's a chance, it's a test. His eyes are hidden, his words peel, sting, drag. His questions crawl into me, boiler on my brain. Why are you nervous, Mathis? Why are you shaking? I can't breathe. How does he know? Repeated or O's. I let them breathe, but now they watch. Can't tell if they're looking at me or whispering to him. He's close. He's closer. I can feel him behind my eyelids. There is no escape. There's no door. There's no way out. Mask. Why do you hide your face? Do you even have one? Mask is not a person. Mask is a fiend. Mask is a devil in cloth. A nail hammered into my chest. A cage I can't shake. Mask is among the ones I love. I close my eyes. But he's still there. He sees me. He knows. His tongue holds too much just to be words. Mask is not a man. Mask is a hunter. A smiling shadow. The warm steel of a knife pressed lightly against my throat. I say nothing. I smile. I pretend. I have to hide my weaknesses so as not to worry them. The fruits whisper as he leaves. Did. Huh. I figured. Hmm. mask might be in trouble. Hmm. Could be. Hmm. So that's what took him so long. It's one thing to another, huh? Yeah. It's getting dumb. Raph already is set on believing that Kayla is. Mask, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. I don't know. Hmm, gotcha. It's nothing is clear. That's yeah. No, no, not at all. I'm just trying not to be annoyed at what's going on with other people. Because it's just one thing after another. I think we have it at one moment, and it's just going wrong the next. I don't even know what to do about it. Worst comes to worst, I'm probably gonna put my pilot skills to the test. Don't know. See if I can't create my own big airship or something. I don't know. I miss flying. I'm starting to miss things. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Mm. I know. I'll probably tag along. Alright. Sounds like a plan. I'm feeling like I'm not doing enough again. I'm starting to lose trust in some others. I know. But seemingly with this shifter finally making its move, it's hard to trust anyone. That sword is also gone, knowing it's 10 times more dangerous, and now knowing that someone definitely has it. Yeah. just most of the people I've called friends so far are just not talking to me. Not even. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll get it sorted. Thanks. I'm gonna go keep working on things at the island. Keep myself occupied, so if you need me, I'll be there.
Oh, hi. Hello. Alright. Mm-hmm. Found a new book? Let me see. I won't crush them down out. Safe now. This time. Not welcome. You know, how does he know? You don't know, right? Stars are hidden. Birds peeled. Person crawled. Why are you nervous, Mathis? Why are you shaking? You know, how does Let them breathe. Now they can watch. Oh, they're looking at me, whispering to him. Close, he's closer. No escaping. Math. Why do you have your mask? It's not This is a mask? What the fuck? Yeah. No, I recall that. Immensely so. Why mask though? That's hmm. So mask is the fuck? Yeah, no, here, sorry. I'm just trying to process this a little bit. I'm sorry. Um, so because Mask was kind of generally get to know Mathis started having hallucinations of him. But simple, like how's that start hallucination? So normally there's trauma related to there's a trigger. Though some hallucinations are undergo from stress too, but still, sometime after. Mm, exactly, I know that part. So yeah, no, it's most likely something traumatic related, which is why he's probably hiding it. That is my fair assumption because it is tied to how the demon food and yeah, exactly. So the secret is a trigger and any anti-medication here. I can probably ask Matt that. I need to talk with him anyway today. So there's something I could do when I just So the first conversation that I need to have with Max needs to be private. Then we can have more of the more casual conversation of sorts in this situation because it's not anyway. Besides the point. Just mm, and I think if anything, even if you try the pry, I won't be able to tell you legally. So it's medical stuff. So that whole shebang. That yeah. Hallucinations have a mild trigger. They are sometimes sporadic, but very, very immensely rare. For example, my triggers are stress related, so and all that. Actually, let me ask you about something. Good. Hi, buddy. Hi, the character. Hi, Bucko. Uh, you need to crouch. You need to crouch, you goofball. You gave it away your noise wise. Yeah, you did something that made you fucking make noise. Cause we heard noise. Anyway, um, yeah. What what I can probably try to do is one, see if we can come up with any antipsychotics for him. But I need also figure out a way to make some kind of this is something to treat his anxiety. 'Cause that's why he's eating the demon fruit is for anxiety reasons, right? So and all that. It's okay, you can say it, you goofball. God damn it. Say this is about you anyway. Bitch. God damn it. Just stand back, guys. I do not have much information on Mathis, I'll be very honest. But I can only guarantee that one, we'll be trying to figure out one medication for him. Two, try to figure he took the fucking God damn it. Sabuko! Um, um, this is immensely so. It's not even because of me and you. It's not even because of me and you. Oh my god. Bronk. Bronk. I smacked him. Okay. But yeah, that's all I can guarantee is working on some kind of medication for him. One. Two, we need to get him away from entirely. He's addicted. I hate saying that, but he's become immensely reliant on it. You saw what happened, all that. But if I can figure out a way to. Mm-hmm. Okay. I was able to sleep, but Hmm. Probably can try for his sleep scheduling wise. Trying different locations and trying something that can cancel out noise and make it be a sleeping mask if he's having hallucinations, or just something that can. Mm, no shit, I'm not gonna put him in isolation. Goodness, no. No, no, no. That's gonna be absolutely last resort if he's a danger to himself or others. Okay, L? I'm only ever will suggest that if he is being a danger to people. Yeah, that is my absolute last fucking resort. I'm gonna tell you that now. I want to be able to find a way to have him not rely on demons because the demon fruit is clearly an addictive substance to him. So what I need to do is one, figure out how I can limit him, but also have a safer alternative. I need some kind of alternative. I cannot just take him off something and not have him a alternative. So yeah. The only issue is going to be figuring out what the alternative can be. So I don't know his personal taste preferences. Actually, that's somewhere where you can help me. Yeah. So I'm not gonna like cold turkey him. What I'm gonna do is I want to slowly decrease the amount of it in his life to slowly wean him off so he doesn't have immense side effects as well, because addiction has horrible side effects. You already saw briefly what they were. What I might need to ask you to do is figure out his taste preferences. If I can have you figure out his taste preferences specifically and figure out what he likes and doesn't like specifically in normal foods, like does he go for the sweeter? Does he go for something else? Does he like lavender, for example, could help him with the sleep schedule and calm me down. And then we can probably try to use that as incense and infusions to, do that. It's gonna be a slow process. It's gonna take me a little bit if I don't have my team around, it seems. Eh, so yeah, but I don't want to cold turkey him. Not right now. Right now, he found a safer alternative, but it's still very concerning. I need to slowly help him decrease the amount because he shouldn't be too reliant on it like that. Um, s- exactly, which is not good at all. I'm gonna tell you that now. Um, have you spoken with Tulps lately? I'm worried about him a little bit. Mhm. Okay. That's good. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Um, sorry. I'm just being the worry wart of his. Um, yeah. Don't worry, I was with him. I was making sure he's okay and everything like that. Yeah. Um, Uh. Hi. God damn it, Rat. Okay, okay. Please, no. Please, no. Anyway, I just cannot live. Anyway, um, yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on his health, so don't worry about that too much, okay? He's in good hands. I'm actually curious, do you have any of these that I can have? Manuscripts. Let me try and look for more as of late. Uh, if you don't mind me, getting some of those, because I kind of need them right now. Yeah, I have a mailbox, don't worry. Okay, thank you for keeping me updated. Um, so I was updated with I was updated by Ed about the situation there. The that whole thing. Both me and Tobes were updated on that, so that's why I'm also working on getting this book kind of filled out so I can see if I can have any more knowledge on it. Um, because what we need to mostly worry about is the Dragon Forge itself, which is really a trip and a half, but really concerning. It's okay, don't worry. Oh, good, oh, good. It's okay. But I'll figure out something there. If you find any of those manuscripts, they're gonna help us a lot. They help us find like missing pages, and might be part of my book because my book seems to be a little bit filled out. But I have a lot of missing pages. Mm, yeah, that'd be immensely helpful. What I probably gonna try to figure out is right now what Toby might there's Toby might just need some more emotional support, if anything. Just be there for him and remind him that I think there is some how do I say this? He's just gonna need mild reminders that he's not gonna end up hurting one of us. That is the main concern he has right now. Um, if you can make a letter or something to him, just like saying, "Hey, I know you won't hurt us." Basically, just reminding him. I think it might help him having something physical to remind him if we're not there. That's something I'm gonna be working with myself too, and talk with Kayla about it and all that. Good, good. We gotta make sure the man is fed. The man cannot cook for shit. Man can't cook for shit. Oh my god, I cannot believe he can ruin ice cream. Ice cream. Ah, oh. Yeah, I think that's all I really needed. to specifically talk about and that topic too. That'd be amazing. My mailbox is always open if you have any more news that you want to get to me. Yeah. Thanks, Elle. I hope you've been well. Can I give you a hug? God damn it, dog. Not the bomb bomb. See you.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Just, looking for a spot. Uh, um, going to build a little shop, I think. What? Uh, yeah, that was the idea. There's not a lot of, nice spots left at this point. Um, there are some potential candidates, but I'd need to talk to people before going ahead. I don't want to be, an intrusion. Um, well, I was going to make a shop to sell my potions and candles. Thank you. Yeah, I figure it's a useful service to everyone here. I might even make some incense. Who knows? Business is young. Oh, that would be lovely. I think I've got most of what I need at this point. I got a lot of glass and witch hazel and gold, which are going to be my main building materials. Thank you. That means a lot. I'll, leave you to it. Rosa has something for me, so I should go. Freya has something for me. Fuck me, negative 3,000 RP points. Negative 50,000 RP points. No, 50,000, bestie. 50,000. Jesus. Jesus. Oof. We need a Jesus jar. Take the Lord's name in vain. Okay. That's my sillies out of the way. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go talk to Rhea now. Thanks. See you.
Hi. So, another book? Yes, just found it sometime after I woke up. Oh. Behind the mass. They sit where I sleep, they sit where I eat, they watch me, but this time is fine. I won't crush them again. I do not run, I do not hide. I let them look, I see myself in their skin, and I already feel better. I am safe now. I am safe. I am different masks this time, but the same fate. The walls crack, the shadows shift. He is not welcome here. How does he know? How does he know? How does he... He don't know, right? It's a joke, it's a coincidence, it's a chance, it's a test. His eyes are hidden, his world peels, sting, jar. His question crawls into me, curls around my brain. Why are you nervous, Mathis? Why are you shaking? I can't breathe. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I let them breathe, but now they watch. I can't tell if they're looking at me or whispering to him. He is close. He is closer. I can feel him behind my eyelids. Still. There is no escape. There is no door. There is no way out. Mask? Why do you hide your face? Do you even have one? Mask is not a person. Mask is a fiend? Is it? Mask? Mask is a devil in cloth. Mask is a nail hammered into my chest. Mask is a cage I cannot shake. Mask is among the one I love. I close my eyes, but he's still there. He sees me, he knows. His tongue holds too much to just be words. Mask is not a man, Mask is a hunter. Mask is a smiling shadow. Mask is the warm steel of a knife pressed lightly against my throat. I say nothing, I smile, I pretend. I have to hide my weakness so as not to worry them. The fruits whisper as he leaves. Did he... mm. Well, that, yeah. I assume it's this weird thing he's been seeing and not the mask that we all know. Right? Oh, God. Well, I feel like Mas might have done something to have himself be a hallucination in Mathis' mind. We know how he tends to pry into people and how they function. Oh, don't we just? So, Mask could actually be fucking with Mathis? That's great. Maybe we should lock Mask up too, Jesus Christ. He was wearing a ribbit outfit to supposedly match the ribbits of the ribbit report. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that is not good. He wouldn't leave when Mathis told him to yesterday as well. Oh, okay, yep. We need to talk to Mask at some point when he's awake. And ask him what the fuck he thinks he's doing. Rhea already offered to. Only us and Ed know about the book right now. Right, okay. Ooh, sorry, Chestnut. Why do I always do this to you? Keep catching him. Then the other thing he may be hallucinating is the ribbits as well. Oh, most definitely. Looking back at the previous books, how they is mentioned. Yeah. Because that whole event like haunts him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was hallucinating the ribbits as well. And also some of the words are incoherent. Yeah. Honestly, I would not be surprised if he is hallucinating the ribbits. It would make sense. But I really want to know what the fuck Mask is doing. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why? Just why? I'm not sure, and it's concerning that he went to Mathis's place. Yep. Dressed as a ribbit of all things. He said it was because he's working on the report, but I'm not sure if that's the only reason. Musk is one of the few I have a hard time getting a read of. Yeah, no, I agree. There's something off about him. I thought that since he first showed up, but then when the whole situation with Peach happened, that's when I was like, okay, no, something's off about this guy, because he seemed to be like basically trying to, rather than help, but basically try and see how far he could push things, especially when it came to Alistair. He was the first one there every time. And I was like, no, something's off about him. Does he know, though, about what Mathis did with the ribbits? I thought barely anyone knew. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear funny noises. I'm filling up my e-cig. I'm sorry. That's the thing. I'm not sure about it. I never told him, at least. Yeah, because what? Who is it that knows again? There's me, you, Okami, and Ed, right? Are we the only ones that know? Or does Ed even know? I can't remember. It's hard to keep up. I've not told anyone. Not my secret to tell, so. Ed too, yeah. No one else knows as far as I know. I think he told Okami, as far as I remember. But yeah. So I couldn't imagine Ed saying anything, or Okami. I've not said anything. You definitely wouldn't say anything. So it's just, how the fuck would he know? Because that is far too much of a coincidence for him to show up in front of Mathis dressed as a ribbit. I think he tried to pry into Mathis a while ago. He seems to want to pry into everybody. He tries to act all nice and innocent, but he's far from it. It's pretty obvious. This is why I don't tell the man anything. Although he can try and use anything against me, but honestly, I've dealt with worse. He was trying to pry into me too, but all that really happened was him rambling about himself. And yeah, that's one thing I've noticed he does. He will basically lure people into a false sense of security. So you feel like it's okay to tell him all these things, but one day he could quite easily use it against you. This is why my mouth stays shut. I know Rhea wanted to talk to him about private medical. Oh no. Just so that's why she offered to ask if he was talking to Mathis before. Why would she talk to him about private medical stuff? Why? She said that as a nurse, she can't disclose people's medical info. Well, she best not do. I feel like if anyone is easy to be tricked, Rhea would also be one of those people. I think she's asking him about his medical info. Okay, that's fair then. So long as she isn't revealing any medical info she shouldn't, then we're all good. It's just... I know, like, obviously, I am far too untrusting of people. However, people around here really need to start using their brain and really think before they start revealing shit to others and who they're revealing it to. Because everything is getting a little out of hand now. And I feel like a lot of things could have been solved a lot quicker if people used common sense. Yeah, there's quite literally 4 different situations happening all at once right now. Yeah. With everything that's going on, people just need to actually use their brain and just think before they speak or do anything. If they did that, we'd have far less problems. Honestly. And then I get painted as a villain for literally being so blunt and honest to people about this shit. Come on. Well, you do have a point that people aren't really thinking their actions beforehand. Yeah, a lot of things could have been avoided if people actually used their brain. So much. Oh. I feel like Okami's was a bit of a tough one to avoid, however. Yeah, but a lot of things, a lot of people could have got less injured if they weren't so stupid. Really. There is a lot of things that could have been different if people had thought beforehand. That is something we need to get to the bottom of. We need to know what the fuck Mask is doing and if it is him that is fucking with Mathis. Because if it is, we need to know why and we need to make sure he stops. Because this is... No. This is not right in the slightest. I feel as though some things Mathis wrote is an hallucination, while the recent one was about what happened. Yeah. Yesterday when Mathis tried to show us that he's doing okay. Worst part is I think he got Eugen's attention now with how he reacted to Mask. Great! He really should tell everybody what happened. He really should. I mean, he can get out of this damn game as well. He'd also be beating the eyes at its own game. As a little girl, I should say. Yeah, at this point, he may need to. It's what is driving him insane to begin with. Yeah. Maybe if he actually said, told people, it might just, take that little bit of weight off his shoulders. Which might help. Although he has that fear there of people finding out. So far, no one's judged him. Yeah, some people will. But not everybody will. And eventually, with time, people will forgive him and realise it wasn't actually his fault. And they'll come to understand. Exactly, I know. Ed won't, and people know what happened. With Ed as well, that something was out of his control and that both situations were similar. Yeah, it's like the same with Okami, to be fair. I mean, how many times did she hurt us, but yet we have not once blamed her for it? Because we know it wasn't her. And just like this, it was not Mathis who did that. Yeah, it's what I was trying to tell him back then. That it wasn't his fault that he lost control of himself. Something else was. Happening and he didn't know what. He even said that he afraid of hurting me and other people. Yeah. Something clearly took over him that day. And still clearly can. But we also now had this problem of, is somebody we know also fucking with him? So Yeah, I fear that Mass may have been the one to leave the poison just to get a reaction, yet I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think now. Like, something's just off. And we need to get to the bottom of it because we need to know for sure if he is fucking with Mathis. And depending on what Rhea tells us, I might have to speak with Mass myself. Because, like I said, Rhea isn't the quickest with this shit. She's got the brain there, but she's far too trusting and caring. Yeah, I can get that. A talk needs to happen with Mask ASAP. Yeah, it really does. The thing is, though, with something like this, emotion should not be involved. We just need to look at what we know and try and find out what we don't know. No, obviously, getting to the point where people are fighting each other and all that shit. None of that. Just if we let our emotions get the better of us in this situation, we are never going to know anything. We need to just look at it from almost like a jury standpoint, in a way, I guess. Then, if what Rhea gets isn't enough or doesn't sound truthful, then you and or Eddie can talk to Mask. Yeah. Ed knows how to separate his emotions and these kind of things, I feel like. I know that I can be pretty sympathetic, so I know that you can handle it best. Yeah, I mean, both of us know, I believe, how to separate our emotions from these kind of things just to get the facts that we need, which is good. Because although I care, I know how to separate it when need to, so. I'll let Eddie know, but for now, that's all I managed to learn. Okay, good idea. Let's see here what Rhea comes back with first, obviously. See if she actually does come up with anything useful, or if we, do believe that that is all. Because Rhea is far too trusting of people, so it's just one of those. Let's hope we can find out what the fuck is going on. Try and come up with a solution then. I know Toby brought up plum fruit smoke. That's not a bad idea. But I have no idea how he'll do that or if Mathis is a smoker. To be fair, the whole thing was he couldn't eat plum fruit, right? Well, maybe we can smokes, I don't know, but shisha might be possible. But hell, even if he doesn't smoke, I'm sure if he has a chance to have fun for it again in some way, I'm sure he'll take it. Kind of like the tobacco equivalent of weed. That's the best way to describe it. You basically have to use a pipe and everything to smoke it. but it can be usually it's flavored, you know, with like fruits or something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's basically you basically smoke it in a bong, but it is mainly just tobacco. But then most of the time people flavor it with like fruits, whatever they want, kind of thing. There has also been known for people to add obviously drugs into it as well to get high. We'll have to see about that then. I'll have a look at what I can do as well, seeing as I've been working on the tobacco stuff myself as well. I now have a tobacco shop with Mathis, even though he's not been around lately to help with the shop, unfortunately. Hmm. Yeah, he's probably wandering off God knows where, doing God knows what at this point. Right, well, I'll go and have a look then into if we can actually somehow get fun fruits into tobacco. Because technically he would not be eating it, he would be smoking it. And there was no rule against that, so I shall go. Thank you for the information. Let me know if you find anything else out, okay? See you later.